We are on our way to go camp at a farm up near Warrego called Warrego Farms. It has been approximately 4 months since we have gone camping.
Not that long. Only 2.5.
We last went
3.5 months. You are right. First week of November.
Always right.
Shocker. Rain's been bad. Not just today, just in general. That's why we haven't been camping.
Yeah.
Every camp trip we've planned, it's been pouring. So now we're going to this farm.
We're going from Friday, so that's today, and then we'll come back on Sunday. And it looks like a beautiful spot. We found it through HipCamp, which is the only app we ever use to go camping. It's such a great app. We have 2 of our friends who are coming, Brian and Matt. They'll be coming a little bit later this afternoon, so we'll be setting up the camp in the rain, getting nice and wet, with our 2 fluffies in the back.
Something you've never. We're currently an hour and a half away, 2 hours and 20 minutes from HipCamp.
I don't know why he speaks like a robot, but he's very professional when he answers questions. What's at the location?
That's a good question. Beers.
When was the last time we went camping?
We went camping in the torrential rain at Christmas.
Anyway, it bucketed down. It was Clarence River, that's right, that was good. It bucketed down. So the next day it was a little bit like shitty, it was a bit overcast, kind of raining on and off. But then the sun came out and it was absolutely beautiful. I feel like the weather gods hate us right now because we are driving to Condamine to, where are we going? Where is it?
Warwick.
Warwick?
Warrego Farm.
Warrego Farm, and this is the weather. And then that's my the cutest thing in the world. Again, the sun is meant to come out tomorrow and it's meant to be great. We're about an hour and 23 minutes away and Danielle and Liam are already there waiting for us. So we'll see you when we get there.
What are these?
This is our meat pack. Some burgers, some sausages and lots of steak.
How cool.
This is all going to be tomorrow. So lovely. Classic country old man. Obviously been here a while. It says that it's been pretty rough for him in his camp spot because every time it rains he's got to close it and it's been raining a lot. But says it's in good shape for today. It hasn't rained much and it shouldn't get too boggy for us to get in, stay here for the couple of days and then get out again.
Half set up. Now we got to figure out how the inside of this works. How was it?
Easy.
Easy peasy?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
We had a custom one before, which is a bit easier, I think, to set up, but a lot less functional.
Yeah, I wouldn't say easy. I think it'd be easier to pack away.
Yeah.
The setup was easy.
Yeah,
We decided on the gazebo instead of the awning that comes with the trailer.
Yeah.
Because we haven't set the awning up yet. And there's some rain coming and I don't want to spend the next 40 minutes to an hour having an argument with my wife while there's rain coming, figuring out this awning. So we're just going with the gazebo for now. Just enough to cover the kitchen and the entry. Not quite the fridge, but we're working on it. We'll figure out how we go soon enough.
God need to leave you on the horse love, it's hard love, metaphor. Leave your shoes off at the door, dinner waiting on. Grand things don't impress her much, she is keen to smaller ass. She likes honey.
It's the alcoholic beverage of choice for this camp.
Well, I'm trying to figure out whether I'm allergic to beer.
Said no man ever. We bring Matt.
Usually beer, but I brought Matt a wild turkey, long branch, small batch, Kentucky bourbon. I'm very excited to share this one with the man. He's turning 31?
45.
32. He's at least 60, so I don't know. It's hard to keep track. Especially when your wife's nearly 100. Fun day.
Ja, ik wou niet heen dat je mijn camera moet afknappen. Pants are fitting nice and snug. The first time I put these on, I had to twist them over 3 times. And now because we have a teeny tiny little bean growing, all my clothes are fitting. So the secret to any camp is to have a really nice, what we call a braaibrookie, which is a really nice camp sandwich. And an easy one to make is just your standard cheese and tomato toasty, but you put a bit of onion with it and a bit of butter, and then you toast it on a pan like this. So I'll show you. It's the simplest recipe, but the best. And then if you make extra and then you put a little bit of aluminium foil for the next day, the best. Your tip-top recipe.
Cannot do a camp sandwich without onion. We have a problem though. The bin needs to be on this side.
I'll move it in a second. But what's the trick with the onion when you cut it?
For me, I like it in circles. Some people like it in semicircles. But, yeah, and then really thin. Really thin if you can. I've got a pretty shitty knife here actually. Yeah, there we go. Got the hang of it eventually. Anyway, thin slices. And then that will go on the sandwich. We bought the world's thickest bread.
It was purposefully though.
Yeah, but I don't know how it's gonna go. Our butter is also rock hard. So we need to figure out a plan.
Hello, Mac. Hi. Hello, Matt. Hello, Ryan. How you guys doing?
We're good. We made it.
That's right, you haven't seen it, eh?
Not at all. It looks awesome.
I reckon
1 more second.
45 more minutes and we would have been stuck in Malta.
Really?
Yeah.
It was pretty bad, like the flooding was pretty bad, but I mean, we didn't have any traffic. Are you right there, Matt?
Oh, fuck, it's getting up. Fuck your straw.
I bet you Mac rips it out in like 3
There's no way.
How was the drive out?
It was actually really easy. I thought it was going to be like further away, but it wasn't. And it's so pretty out here.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
I didn't even know this part of the world existed.
Really? Haven't you ever been to Warrego?
I've never been here before in my life.
So
I know.
pretty, eh?
Whenever we went camping when we were younger, we always went to Fraser or somewhere like that. We never really got to go inland. Take it. The fire started. Was very.
You're alright. You're alright.
There or get up and go to the moon chat.
Like that. Yeah, little shit.
Why do you wait till you can put him up here? I think it's a poo.
Look where he's going.
If I put normal light on that, it'll look fucking
Snowy's is good.
Oh, this is still very
This is the coolest thing
It is sexy.
That jet burner.
It's good, eh?
So good.
You
How
can
long
burn
did
down
it
the
take?
whole world.
But also, how long did it take to convince Matt to get a burner that wasn't that fucking piece of shit that we had for like 4 years? And I came back and he's like, I spent $400 on a burner.
What's the book, Riz?
Kingdom of the Cursed It's the second book in like a 3-book series.
Yeah.
Similar, it's like fantasy, it's like witches and the devil, and it sounds really scary and ominous, but it's a romance, so it's not that scary. And the the cover makes it look way more intense, but it's not. It's just a love story, really.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but this is my 5th book that I've read this week.
Relationship suffered.
It doesn't suffer. You get to watch. What's that golf guy?
Yeah.
What's his name? Ron.
More shout. No,
Right, he watches.
Shout out there,
He watches that guy that plays golf all the time against like kids that are so good and like ruin him. But I just sit there and read. I think it's nice. You get to watch what you want to watch, and I get to read.
It's beautiful.
He'd rather me sit there and watch something I don't want to watch, but watch it with him.
I am grinding my coffee beans in my not black rhino, just rhino coffee grinder. We have our industry bean,
Courtesy of?
Ann Wilson at Duxbury, and our AeroPress, and we have some water getting hot and ready on that cooktop. This is my favourite part of camping, is the process of making me and my wife a nice morning coffee so that we can enjoy our rusks.
Hey, hello, Emily.
Want some Sunny's job?
Why are you?
What are you putting on?
I'm just putting a really light sinker
Why?
because I just want to throw it under a tree and just let it just slowly sink. And a little fish you can take. Yeah, I tried.
What just happened?
I just caught my first fish. It was huge.
Yeah?
At least 2 feet. There's a little thing.
This ain't Texas, ain't no hold'em. So lay your cards down.
That's a fucking catfish.
What
a fish.
Throw your keys up.
Got a big catfish.
All we needed was some worms instead of bread.
Instead of bread?
And I'll be damned if I can't slow dance with you. Come pour some sugar on me, honey, too. It's a real live boogie and a real live hold down. Don't be a bitch, come take it to the floor now. Woo! Huh. There's a tornado in my city. It's the basement. That shit ain't pretty.
I feel like
Yeah, but he's got to get it here.
I'm all in prior.
He came for it.
Dunga.
How's your book?
So good.
Yeah?
It's actually really good.
I believe you.
Yeah.
I also think it's...
Did you start it yesterday?
Pardon me.
Yeah. Only 130 pages.
Can you tell us how many weeks pregnant you are?
Oh, 21 weeks. And how many days? 5?
5.
Yeah, 21 weeks and 5 days. Just a little bump.
A little? Oh my goodness.
It looks big in those pants.
I know.
You know where it's all good and go. I mean, you think like at the start you get really excited when you start showing, and then you get halfway and you realize, oh shit, I'm only halfway.
And then you're like, where does it all go?
I have no idea.
Outwards. Out and down.
We're very excited to have a little one come camping with us for the rest of forever. It was actually the reason why we upgraded to the
new setup.
But yeah, we do have to give a tour still.
Oh yeah, we got to do an inside tour for sure.
but we'll have to do a tour of theirs as well. Well, Matt and Rion upgraded, and then 3 weeks later, it's time.
It's time we need to upgrade also. We actually haven't even really
We did one camp with the new rig, but
it was sad.
and it was sad, and we didn't get to use it. Yeah.
It was better when we all camped together.
Yeah.
But I think between, like you were saying this morning, between the two setups, there is not
Nothing
much
you
that we'll
don't- yeah.
use.
Yep.
And then we'll just figure out, the boys are figuring out how to do the hot water system, how to work it. But if we go camping for longer stints, we'll bring a proper tent that we can just shower in that area.
And then we don't need to worry about going places that have showers.
We're trying to find a good pop-up tent, one of those that it just folds into each other.
Mm.
You just
Already
check and
found a... Caught one. We caught one.
Just those little ones.
Past Algebrook Road, I'm over the bridge. A minute from home, but I feel so far from it. The depth of my dog, the stretch of my skin. It's all washing over me. I'm angry again. The things that I lost here, the people I knew, they got me surrounded for a mile or two. The cars in a river.
What'd you get up to today?
I went fishing. What else did we do? Not a lot, hey. Very relaxed day. We went into Warrego to buy some supplies. We needed some batteries for the hot water system, which now works really nicely. What else? Firewood and some ice. Ice is the most important bit for the whiskey. And now Riz is making the fire over there. I'm busy making dinner. Not the fish that I caught because it was so big I had to throw it back.
Big
It
or
Huge.
big or small?
Big.
Small?
Biggest fish ever caught in history. So
Tonight's fire is going to be slightly bigger than last night's fire.
The way you chopped that wood yesterday was so funny.
Chopped or like stroked?
It's for dinner, Matt.
Got some baby asparagus,
Ooh.
which is pretty exciting.
Ooh.
Followed by some homegrown meat
Yeah? What
from a
have we
Warrego
got?
butcher. We've got a bit of a meat pack.
Mm.
We've got a couple of rump steaks in there.
Yep.
A bit of a lamb. Did we decide what this is yet, lamb?
What?
Bit of a lamb something. Bit of a lamb
Lamb.
quarter chop.
4/4 chop.
And a bit of a rissole.
Yeah, beautiful.
They look pretty good. The pack was from our camp host Lindsay.
Yeah.
Lindsay?
Yeah.
And he set us up with from the local butcher.
Mhm.
It's quite nice, pretty convenient. And plenty of meat, which we're all gonna cook and have a good stab at.
Yeah, beautiful.
Eating all of it tonight, tomorrow morning. It's just cooking with Matt, and I'm Matt.
Boys are out and they're angry and they're looking for blood in the back of a blue old pickup truck. You got nowhere to go, although you're all gussied up.
Hey, Matt, you having fun?
That looked disgusting.
Gollum.
Good morning. Is this the new coffee? Is this the new coffee?
Get coffee in a minute.
I thought we were getting up for coffee.
I was waiting for you to get up.
Did you sleep well?
So good.
I got up. I was like, do you guys know where Liam is? Rose goes, I think he went fishing. I was like, no he didn't. She goes, no, I really think he went fishing. Hi. You've done something terrible, Matt.
That's right.
How'd you guys sleep?
Much better. Jock was a piece of shit for the first half an hour, and then Liam told him off. Like,
him off?
Yeah, I felt bad, and then he just chilled. Yeah.
He's like, I've got no more fight left in me.
He went fishing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I told you, I saw him grab the bag, and I was like, is he going? I was like, oh no, it started.
Yeah. He was like, I've always thought it was dumb, and then yesterday I almost caught something massive, and now it's not dumb anymore.
And now I want to catch fish
It's like it
all the
tickled
time.
my brain. So I think we're going to have to find river camps going forward.
I love that.
He'll be getting a rod this week.
Yeah. I mean, of all the things that you can get addicted to.
Oh no, I know. I was like, should we have coffee? And he's like,
Yeah.
I'll be there soon. And he's never said that, like, ever. It's always been coffee first up. We don't do anything else.
Apparently fishing is overthrowing coffee.
Yeah. I'm like, he doesn't have time for new hobbies, Riz. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. Hello. Goedemorgen. Hello.
Coffee.
But first fishing.
First fishing. I actually caught another huge thing this morning. I actually caught nothing this morning. There were no bites. I knew Matt wasn't there.
Fish are safe when you're there.
Hey! Oh, little wormy boys in there.
Everyone has their rusks.
Always.
It's the only way.
Cheers.
Those questions.
I would know all the answers to all the questions.
Yeah.
Okay, Bobby.
So like if you put him in your chair, and then you make another circle.
I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. I'm on my way to what I want from this world. And years from now, you'll make it to the next world. And everything that you receive up yonder is what you give to me the day I wonder. I took a right turning yesterday.